Well, we've had a lot of success the past couple of years. Speaking in terms of the senior team, we've made Bay of Quinte both years. We lost a close one last year in the final against Centennial. This year we won it. It was kind of a culmination of a number of players that we've been coaching for a number of years, some of them since grade 7. So it's 5, 6, 7 years for some of the kids that are on the team this year that are leaving us. So it was a process of teaching what we wanted and expected, and the players learning to do what was being asked of them. It was definitely a big thing for us. We had never beaten Centennial at senior as far as since I've been here, so that's since 1997. And last year we beat them during the regular season for the first time. We had beat them in junior. We won Bay of Quinte in '99, but that was a while ago. So it was good for the kids to finally see that we can get over that hump and beat that green team. And that was a big point in moving on to being Bay of Quinte champions this year.
I've been involved coaching in Moira since, the last 11 years. I coached previously before that at Bayside, Centennial and Quinte, but for the last 11, my coaching career has been a Trojan. Well, with the senior team, I coordinate basically the defense. So I'm coordinating the fronts, the blitzes, the coverages, and I think the biggest thing I bring to the game is just a passion for it. I love the game. I love how it builds character. I love the lessons you can learn from it, not only on the field but off the field, and how they can apply to make young men better citizens. It's just a fantastic game. Well, I think this season's just been an absolute. It's been tremendous for the school, for the program, and especially for the athletes. This year it's a year of history, and we've talked about how the seniors, for the first time since '93, have won a Bay of Quinte championship. The juniors had a tremendously successful season where they ended up winning CASA for the second time in a row, and then absolutely doing something remarkable by winning a National Capital Bowl. First time in school history and the only second time in Belleville football history.
Yes! There you go. Champions on 3. 1, 2, 3, champions! Yeah! Okay, put your bags along this fence. Do not get it complicated with the Adam Scott bench, please. Right against the wall, everybody. There you go. Oh, you're here, boys.
The junior team now is morphed into 5 positions. One position is the video coordinator, which is Jim Doyle, who lends his expertise to our program when it's greatly appreciated, and it's one of the reasons why we were so successful this year. The other 4 position coaches, we basically call ourselves co-coaches, and because we don't want any egos, who's the head coach and who's not. We all work on our strengths and help each other in our areas that we're not so good at, and it's a great combination with those 4 guys: Justin Shakel, Sean Arbuckle, Damian Hugh, and myself. Sean Arbuckle is basically our offensive coordinator, and Sean scripts all the practices. He is basically the reason why we were so successful from a tactical session. He essentially took over a very large portion of the leadership role as the season went on. Not being here at the school, it was tough for him to work on the administrative aspects, and that's where I came in, and I was able to help on the motivational side as well. Justin Shakel, first of all, he's a former Moira Trojan. He also was an All-Canadian linebacker at, defensive end, I believe, at Wilfrid Laurier University, and he was drafted in the CFL by the Hamilton Tiger Cats. Kind of had to make a decision. Justin went into teaching, and I believe he made the right choice, because one of the things he did tell me, and he's also conveyed that to the last 2 years of the players we've had, is he no longer enjoyed the game when he got to the pro level. He said that the best times of his career of any time he ever played football was one he was here at Moira, and he was had a great time because he was with his buddies, and it was a family.
This will be the third year that I've been with the junior program here at Moira. The first year was just in the capacity of the offensive coordinator. The last two has been a greater role where basically, aside from the school stuff, been the head coach, facilitating all of the practices, running the offense, kickoff team, kickoff return, and also the punt team. My experiences, I played locally here in Belleville over at Centennial. Depending on the year, I played either receiver or quarterback, and I also did a lot of things in the return game, returning punts and kicks. After that, I went on to the University of Guelph, where I played 4 years as a defensive back and on various special teams, and I was also captain during my 5th year there. The players, it was kind of a weird thing. You know, after the Bay of Quinte loss, it was a bit of a down week at practice. Some of the guys were, you know, not as enthused because it's tough to play after a full week, or tough to practice a full week after a loss like that. But you know, we came out and we won that Adam Scott game in CASA finals, and then all of a sudden we just really hit our stride, and it just snowballs. You know, winning perpetuates winning, and losing does the same. So it's better to be on the right side of things, and that's what happened with us this year.
Congratulations, boys. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Good game. Good game, boys.
You are national capital champion. You met adversity with resilience. Okay? You looked it in the face, you stared it down, and you said, we will not be beat today.
The Trojans! Oh! Yeah, boys!
Right here, baby. Let's go. Trojans on 3.
1, 2,